On Sunday, the game comes alive. Pro football, the game for the ear and the eye. A 2.5-hour carnival of color, sound, and action. The sport is more than spectacle. It is the game for all seasons. From the strength-sapping heat of early summer through a winter's night chill, pro football is played. It is our new national pastime, a glorious game. A sea of people make every Sunday a sellout. Pro football is a mirror of early America, reflecting toughness, courage, and self-denial. It is not a game of statistics, but of men who collectively and individually determine victory or defeat. For the fan, the game is perpetual motion, a swirl of flying bodies in constant collision. Touch is as much a part of the sport as thunder. Grace and a feel for the ball are the rarest blend in a player. Part of the game's lure to the fan is its unpredictability. Each play provides a springboard for sudden change. The game is wide open, not confined. X's and O's on a blackboard are translated into imagination on the field. The quest for creative minds has brought a new kind of coach to pro football. Such a man is Tommy Prothro, a fresh breath of air from UCLA, who pumped new life into the once stodgy Los Angeles Rams.
All right, kickoff coverage right here. All right, kicking team be ready. All right, punt return get ready. Punt return ready. Field goal get ready. Field goal. All right, punting team sit down. All right, punting team with me. All right, huddle up, huddle up, huddle up. Play. What's Ray doing in the game? What's Ray doing in the game? Who's he in for?
He's in for Joseph.
What's wrong with Joseph?
Nothing.
Deuce! Deuce! Get away! Get away! Hey, I got it!
Prothro's zest and zany innovations made every play an adventure for Ram fans, as the formula for winning was updated and trimmed with Prothro tinsel. While Ram fans have been steeped in a winning tradition, Miami fans have not. For years, they seemed to come only to deepen their tans, for their Dolphins were losers. But times changed, and the girl watchers now saw their fishbowl dwellers emerge into Super Bowl contenders. For the Patriot fans, it was not a team, but a rookie quarterback named Jim Plunkett that stoked the fires of future championships. In Dallas, they came to see the fury of their Cowboys explode into touchdowns as football under the stars enslaved a nation on Monday nights. Because pro football is every man's game, one man's knee can capture a nation's interest. Without Joe Namath, the game's glamour is diminished. But when he hobbles to the huddle on gimpy legs, he becomes everyone's quarterback, a national hero. A fan's world is colored by total joy or total disappointment. There are no shades of gray. But the game is also for the young who come to be awed by men extending themselves to their limits. It can be one man rising above the obscurity of the grim, no-glory duty of special teams. It is a lineman clawing through the carnage at the scrimmage line and devouring a quarterback. It is the second and third effort needed when the yards are the hardest. Football is a team game, but individuals can determine a team's destiny. In the free-for-alls and gut battles of the NFL, one man can often overcome the worst odds. Individual effort is the heart of the game, and tight end Charlie Sanders is the heart of the Detroit Lions. Number 88 is paid to catch a football. Sometimes he makes it look surprisingly easy, but football is not often an easy game. Sanders returns to where the risks are greatest because his bloodlines are true. Nothing can stop his rendezvous with the ball. Charlie Sanders, the Detroit Lion with a leopard stride. A man who in victory or defeat goes flat out because he knows no other speed. Pro football, it is the people's game. America's unquestioned #1 sport.
Middle linebacker on that play, he was good.
For players and coaches, game day begins and ends in the locker room.
Defensively, we did a pretty good job. I think we can, the third down plays, we still got to get better. We can't let them get that ball in there at the tight end. Let's just make up our mind. We're going to go at them. Let's give our back some running room. Let's give our quarterback some protection. Let's get out there and get after them. It's hot out there. It's hot for them, too, but let's blow them off the line of scrimmage. Let's suck it up and gather yourself and relax. Let yourself go. Hell, we're ahead 10-6. We got the ball at the start of the second half. Let's get up and get after them. That's all you got to do is make up your mind. You want the game? Go get them. All right, let's go get them.
Like the locker room, the bench is a sanctuary, a lonely place where the player feels the action but is not part of it. On the bench, faces melt and blend into one. Every man has his twin with the same nervous tic. While the heat and badges of courage are genuine, the game is still remote. Only on the field is the game real. To the players, reality is one against one, move and counter-move, helmet to helmet. Nowhere is this conflict more evident than at the fringe of battle where the receiver and cornerback match glares. Here, cunning and speed determine the victor. One-on-one, the battle where the loser bleeds alone on an open field. An instant of freedom is the only edge the receiver needs, and that is why there are more fallen idols at cornerback than at any position, except quarterback. The traditional role of the quarterback has not been a physical one. He was the team's general on the field. Rooted in the pocket, quarterbacks dissected defenses with their brains and their arms. Quarterbacks who strayed from the pocket were heretics, an alien breed. But with the evolution of sophisticated pass rushers, the quarterback's cubbyhole caved in, and he became a target. The body beating caused the quarterbacks to escape through any breach in the defense. Planned runs, not scrambles, were a valuable ally to a slick-stepping general. Durability and size were necessary not to peer over linemen, but to attack them. Young men like Greg Landry of the Detroit Lions and Bobby Douglas of the Bears are more physically akin to linebackers than quarterbacks. Roger Staubach is the most dangerous of the running quarterbacks because he gives the defender a sweet glimpse of his gaunt body, then disappears. On his legs ride cowboy dreams of championships. The nature of the modern game has also altered the skills desired in a running back. Carrying the ball 20 times a game requires power and valor, not niftiness. The water bug and whippet backs rarely survive the wail and howl of the banshee. Every team needs a Brahma bull to steamroll through the stacked defenses in the pros. They must meld the buck of a billy goat with the sudden surge of a sprinter. Two years ago, the Detroit Lions' search for a big back ended with Steve Owens. Owens, number 36, was ridiculed as ponderous. His Heisman Trophy was labeled an albatross. But the hardy plow horse from Oklahoma proved that he was a 1,000-yard runner. While Owens came to Detroit with a tarnished reputation, Larry Zonka came to Miami, forged from an old mold. He was blooded at Syracuse, a school that produced Jimmy Brown, Ernie Davis, Jim Nantz, and Floyd Little. At 6'2", 235 pounds, Zonka is indistinguishable from the pulling guards that lead his bone-rattling sweeps. Zonka's style is unique. Running with his body tilting forward, he reminds you of a snowball rolling downhill, gaining size, speed, and force. Running on stubby legs, riveted to the ground, Zonka pays no heed to the elements. He does not move with polish or slickness. His method is not Grand Prix, but demolition derby. Larry Zonka, an Ice Age player, melting down defenses for the Miami Dolphins. Defense is a big man's game. Robust men play it with gusto. Hitting is the essence once the ball is snapped. Only recently have defenses received the tribute usually reserved for the offense. Bob Lilly, the all-time all-pro defensive tackle of the Dallas Cowboys, plays not for ovations, but for the same reasons he loved the game as a boy.
Football's been in my blood since I was 6 years old, and I guess I just grew up loving the game. Football's just been part of my life. It's like almost like some kinfolks or something. I love competition, and I love to compete against another person. And that's the thing that I love most, is going out on Sunday competing, both on run and pass.
Bob Lilly, 260 pounds of might and muscle, the trigger man of the doomsday defense. As his abilities matured, so did his outlook on the mean part of the game.
You do sometimes have to neutralize him with a forearm, but you're not going to hurt anybody really with a forearm anyway, unless you catch him blind side or something. And so what I try to do the first part of the game, every game, is run into the player real hard, knock him back or run over him if you can. And from then on, he's got to respect your power rush.
On the field, Bob Lilly appears instantly like a bad omen swooping down from nowhere. It is this all-out effort that Lilly calls the heart for the game.
The heart for the game is the ability to compete, whether you're hurt or not, to go all out no matter what the conditions of the weather, what the score is, if you're down 50 points or if you're up 50. It's just every play is the most important play of your life.
Technique does not put a man on his back. Having the heart for the game does. That is why Bob Lilly is the pros' pro every Sunday. Winning and losing is what the game is all about. You wear a loser's face 7 days until the next Sunday. For the player, victory makes the game glorious. For the fan, the glory is the game.